It's going to be weird just holding this in my hand like this. But we'll see. Oh, neat. They got these different. Let's go with that one. Let's try that again. Only thing about the button being a control stick that I'm figuring out right now is the tiny detail. There we go. By the way, I chose Eevee in case you didn't realize that. He's grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? This is a tradition that me and my friend Jacob have done since the early Pokemon games, honestly. Because the thing most people don't know about is me and Jacob met each other because of Pokemon. It kind of is special to us because of that. So, I've kind of always named my rival Jacob, as it were, just because that's the fun of it, you know. It's always found it amusing that I do that too, but... And as usual, every generation has the current Nintendo console in your room. Okay, so that's a walk. And it's a run if I fully tilt it. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm coming up. Morning, Samuel. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Ninception, yeah, that is pretty much what happened at the beginning of that. Cogswell, you're not wrong. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Jacob asked the professor to give you the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Man, look at Pallet Town. Oh, hi, Samuel. Looking for Jacob? He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said he was going to Professor Oak's lab with you. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Hint, hint. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Ooh, look at this. Haha. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. I'm trying to remember how many of these things these people actually said. Protect you from what? Well, a bunch of stuff, of course, Cogswell. It's a dangerous world out there. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Oh, Samuel, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? Can't wait to get mine. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Oh, if it isn't Samuel. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Jacob your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Well, what's this? Oh, you encountered a wild Eevee. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. Okay, Cogswell, yeah. I'll admit, I do hate the cockfight/dogfight thing that most people come up with for this, because anyway, I remember one time whenever I was little, my aunt said, oh, so it's just dogfighting. Pissed me off so bad. I was such a livid little kid for a while after that. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. You can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go waving that Joy-Con around the place. Yeah. Keep an eye on the rings as you throw your Pokeball and watch out, some Pokemon move. Okay, it's about intensity. That's what I'm going to have to figure out for this one. Nice. All right, you caught an Eevee. Spoiler alert, we were always going to catch that Eevee. That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait! Come back! Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Samuel caught just now. So wait, Samuel, you caught it by yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep a good hold of it this time. Phrasing. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you. Why not give it a name? Oh, Routing Wonk. Oh, shoot, I did not bring the correct sonic screwdriver back into here. Hold on, let me grab the old one. I grabbed the old one. Congratulations. You get a rare old sonic salute there. Normally I use the new one, but a friend of mine had told me to bring the sonic so she could get a good look at it. And, well, yeah. You see how that went. I forgot to bring it back in here. So, you got a rare other sonic salute. I'm not going to give him a nickname, though. I used to get Bulbasaurs, and I always gave it the nickname of Brute Root because it was a reference to the old movie, but Professor, I choose this one. Jacob got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. Why am I not surprised? It's really cute. Pikachu is just what I wanted. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves, even I've never seen such a thing. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What's that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each. It's extremely high-tech and it's an extremely high-tech tool. Samuel and Jacob, I want each to take one with you. You got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. You'll find you can get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're going to meet so many Pokemon. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Samuel, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Pokemon are out there waiting for you. The whole world over, Samuel. But in this case, we're just dealing with the Kanto region. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor. Ash just keeps getting younger, right, Routing Wonk? Hey, good. How you doing? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call you, new friend? Eevee? It's a lovely Pokemon. Hi, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. You got a town map from Mom. You put the town map in your bag. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Eevee be good to each other. It's a gun. Then I will try Routing Wonk to give you just the week you needed. I needed that sort of break too. Yesterday, I didn't do the stream like I normally did. So, okay, now this is neat. You see that Rattata running around? They are all... The way that this is set up now, instead of random Pokemon encounters, they actually let you see when a Pokemon is running around in the grass. So... Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work because he did that crap. There we go. There we go. Great thing about this is that this thing vibrates and you hear the Pokemon noise come out of it whenever you catch one. It's just hilarious. Okay. New Pokemon, Great Throne. Ooh, I got a raspberry off of him, too. Your Pokemon got 14 experience points. So that's how we're going to do it. Rattata's data will be added to the Pokedex. We'll chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area. Woo! So you can chew... Yeah, you totally see, oh, that one, you know, and you go after it. Like, for instance, I totally want that, so. That's a Bellsprout, which I am going to catch. Man, I am way better at this than I am on Pokemon Go. You have no idea. That's the part I was worried about. So yeah, when you catch a Pokemon, it gives your other Pokemon experience points. That's how they're going to level up, because you do fight them in this game. So, I wondered how that was going to work with them taking that part of it. First, are you on PC or a console streaming into your rig? I'm streaming... I have a capture card that's running to the Nintendo Switch and the television, so I can see it on the television, but it's also running into my streaming PC so you guys can see it. So it's a neat little setup. Yeah, this is the new one that's come out on the Switch now. Yeah, this is a physical Pokeball controller. You can also connect this thing to your cell phone and use it to play Pokemon Go, too. So, it's quite nice. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Down quicker that way. I do wonder what happens if you catch them multiple, so let's try that. Okay. Okay, so I've got 2 Pidgeys. Oh, there is a button up here. I did not realize. So there's one up here, too. That is neat. So that's a back button. Okay. They designed this thing interesting. I like it. I am excited about Detective Pikachu, by the way, guys. That does look fun. What is Eevee up to? Eevee found something in the plants. You got a raspberry. Haha. You got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you better battle me when I do. And the remixes of the songs, I had a feeling. I really do need to check with you guys that use Nightbot about all the settings I need to set it to, because genuinely, where you guys are showing up now, it means that I actually have a use for it, because I was using it for just its basic functions. Now I really do need to, yeah. Oh, you're working on a Pokedex, then I'll give you a piece of advice. You do well to stock up on Pokeballs at the Pokemart before you continue your adventure. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. Have you battled a trainer? If your Pokemon's speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon's speed stat, you'll attack first. Yeah, you can breed Pokemon. In fact, there's a way deep Pokemon breeding culture where it's like, okay, breed these together, and you'll get these stats that make a better Pokemon, and blah, blah, blah. My friend Jacob could really give much more of a talk about this than I could. I am more of a basic Pokemon player. He's the one that always got into the advanced stuff. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they'll be tucked away in a Pokemon box. You have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? Huh. Please feel free to read the books on the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. The machine is undergoing maintenance. Please come back later. Oh yeah, neat. Yeah, breeding mechanics and things have always been something that is bizarre to me. By the way, yes, the elephant in the room is standing over there, but I'm checking everything else out before I rush the elephant in the room. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemart unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? Wow, that's an interesting glitch route and walk. They just shortcutted me. That was glorious. Why, Samuel, back so soon? How is little Evie doing? Hmm? Goodness me, Evie seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Samuel. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Ah, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, Samuel, that's so cool. Evie just rides on you like that? Ah, and now we have Jacob as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. You got some raspberries from Professor Oak. You put the raspberries in your catching pocket. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of these at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that a wild Pokemon will become so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Wait up. Come on, Samuel. You know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you have to have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Jacob. Cogswell made the same dang joke, Routing Walk. Seriously. You horrible people. This is an old-fashioned battle format, though. I liked that. I like this, that they didn't change the battle format to what it's like in Pokemon Go. They changed the catching thing to it, but they did not change the battles. The battles are still the same. Oh, so everyone automatically gets XP point. Okay, nice. What? Did I lose? You got $120 for winning. 120 Poké Dollars, I should say. Gambling knows no age. My elementary school had to ban Pox for that reason. I know you're not kidding. That's the sad part. Ah, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Samuel? Your partner Evie seemed to like it. Oh, that would be why. I was wondering, why is this going wrong? I ended up accidentally rotating the Pokeball in my hand. That would be why it was going a weird direction. Hey, Samuel. Oh, just look at Evie. You two are already looking like great partners, and I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. You got sportswear from your friend's big sister. You put the sportswear in your clothing trunk. Try putting that on Evie. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? Evie looks very happy. Yeah, where's that? There's that button. Okay, where is that? Yeah, you can totally decorate your partners with hats and everything. That is a thing that happens in this game. Nope. Just happens in the game. No Nintendo points necessary. Thanks for helping me out with that parcel. The Pokemart is a convenient chain selling all sorts of items, so please come visit us. Oh, I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Make sure to use a potion on them if that happens. Trainers' eyes have met. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon. You guys are horrible. I love it. Oh, you can get other rewards like Pokeballs from trainers too. That's nice. You look pretty pleased about something, Samuel. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take them to a Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. Yeah, I was waiting for one of you to giggle about that. I'm just gonna say no, just for the Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch your Pokemon that are hit with Weedle's sting. I would guess so. The Nintendo people are kind of touchy about certain things. I don't know. There are some interesting names of that substance that I've seen out there. It's like, thank you, Tumblr, for letting me know of things I shouldn't know about. I'm sorry, I don't want a random Rattata just running about with me. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. Oh yeah, you can actually do multiple people in this game, by the way, so I could totally do co-op with someone if someone else was here. Do need to buy some potions, I think. Oh wow, you don't have to go to the name changer. You can change the nickname from the main menu. That's interesting. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Trainer tips. Shake the... Route 2, Viridian City to Pewter City. Yep. Gotta learn Cut first before we get through those. If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as itself, the move's power will get a boost. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful not to get lost. Ooh, yeah, the remixes. I love the remixes I'm hearing in here. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug-type Pokemon. My pals are all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? Oh yeah, there's the Caterpie. Oh, you encountered a wild Caterpie. Choose a berry from your bag to use it. Ah! Gotcha. Oh, okay. So it still shows that, but... Okay. So you catch the extras, and then... Okay, got you. That's how it works. Oh, hey! Good to see you, Bryce. I'm liking it so far. I've even got the little Pokeball Plus so I can do the thing. Yeah. It's interesting how they've sort of taken the Pokemon Go concept and added it to traditional Pokemon. So, yeah. Yes, the Pokemon went to live on a farm. Yeah, no. You should have seen what they said about the Caterpie and the Weedle. You're trying to hit within the circle. It is sort of set up like Pokemon Go, pretty much. Yeah. I hit the Pokemon at least, but I didn't hit right in the circle. It gives you little bonuses if you hit right exactly inside the circle. Yeah, the shrinking circle is the one you want to hit on the inside of. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't give you any bonuses. But if you hit inside the big circle on the outside, it still hits as far as it's concerned. That's like its hitbox, if you want to go for that terminology. Yeah, you can dress up Eevee and everything too. It's adorable. Oh, you guys are beautiful. You really are. Do I go after that Beedrill? Oh, why not? I'm pretty sure I'm not qualified for this. Yeah. I'll try one more, and if that doesn't work, then I'll leave it alone. Because I'm pretty sure I need better Pokeballs and stuff to catch this thing, but it's tempting to try to get the dang thing. Ah. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll use every Pokeball I've got. I've got a Weedle, Bryce. I'll train it up to be one of those anyway, so... Dang it. It's not what I was after. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even know a Kakuna had a stinger until that just said that. I would tell you what I thought it used to only do, but then you would have so much to work on that I'm not making it that easy for you. I have to watch every single time I start trying to catch with this thing. The thing rotates in my hand, and then the control sticks out of the right right configuration. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, really? Really? Yeah, there we go. My first evolution. That's probably how it worked. I don't know if there's any lore considering the creation of the Pokeball or not, to be honest. I know there's a company in the world called Silphco that makes them, and they pretty much have a monopoly on the dang thing. Other than some weird guy in one of the regions, like in the middle of the woods, that made Pokeballs, but those had such a low catch rate, it was a ripoff if you ever actually bought them off of the guy. remember the maze of this, which is probably good. It means I'm not. You know, there have been some of the bad guy organizations have been something that you could consider Pokemon rights activist, I suppose you could say. There aren't really regular animals in the Pokemon world. Pretty much all of them are taken care of by different Pokemon. Well, I should clarify, Routing Walk, that all of these Pokemon rights ones that were the bad guys were really extreme about it. As in, things like wanting to flood the entire planet, blah, blah, blah. You know, that sort of stuff. And you joke about the invading species thing, but in one of the generations, they did base a Pokemon situation strictly on one of our real-life screw-ups where we tried to take care of one species, but because of their nocturnal versus not nocturnal sleeping patterns, it totally didn't work out. The Pokemon people do weird stuff inside of these games, and it's tiny little details that'll make you laugh your head off. Yeah, I hope Bulbasaur appear in this forest. I want to catch one if that's the case. That's my boy. I listened to what you had to say, and then you decided to fight me. I heard from a friend that they saw Bulbasaur around here. It wasn't registered to their Pokédex, though. I wonder if it was true. If I could remember Bulbasaur's cry, I could listen for it. The lowly Kakuna, yep. Kakuna Matata. Yeah, there you are. I saw it back there. I just had to grab it. The absolute maze of Viridian Forest. I wonder if my Pidgey knows it, or I wonder if my Pikachu knows any electric moves yet. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's the move then. Really? That's how this is gonna go down? There. Finally. Throw a Pokeball to hit the center. You know, the center of those two rings, right? Run into a fellow Samuel in the woods and he's a bug catcher. Oh well. That's never not going to be adorable, is it? There we go, made it out of that. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be chopped down with the secret technique called chop down, I hear. Okay, so it's not cut anymore, I suppose. The higher a Pokemon's CP is, the higher its combat power is. I hear CP is a value made up of various stats and things combined. Remember when I was telling you guys about the whole breeding culture? Yeah, that's part of it. Many Pokemon live only in forest and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different species. Yeah, R.I.P. Cut, Bryce. I agree. It's like, what's... Hey, nice. I was hoping we'd run into each other. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Samuel? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he is seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to try to take him on. Geez, Eevee, you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? All right, then. You're making me want to cheer you guys on, so take these. You got 5 potions from Jacob. You put the potions in your medicine pocket. I bought you some with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Beat the gym leader, Samuel, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. There aren't many serious Pokemon traders here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and the like, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock at the Pewter City gym isn't like that. Not one bit. Oh dear, Routing Wonk. That's interesting. I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Okay. The Pewter City specialty, Pewter Crunchies. They're $500. You're limited to 1 package per day, though. I don't want any. I mean, everyone's got to be that sitcom person at some point, right? You know, it's bound to happen to all of us eventually. The Pewter City gym leader, Brock, is a Rock-type Pokemon user. Rock-type Pokemon are weak to Grass and Water-type moves. If you don't pay attention to type matchups, you can't defeat the gym leader. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. I'm going to put Bellsprout at the front because whenever I do go to the gym, I want my Grass-type one to be in the first position, obviously. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should have some Grass moves already. Yeah, it's got Vine Whip, so that's good. Since the one downside to this is I can't get my Bulbasaur like I used to, or whatever Grass starter I used to get, you know, depending on the game. Just wait till you see the things that Bellsprout will evolve into. You won't find it any more amusing. Ooh. What you found? Pidgey found something in the plants. You got a Nab-Nab berry from Pidgey. And put it in the box. You know what that means at that point. This is my sweet little Frey. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. Pokemon learn new moves as they grow, but some moves must be learned by technical machines. I know what a TM is, so I went ahead. You've got a better chance of catching a Pokemon if you throw your Pokeball and get them right in the center, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Yeah, that is banana backwards, and I'll give you one hint what they're shaped like. Would you look at that Slowpoke? That is a big Slowpoke. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? I suppose so. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is refusing to budge. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here this is for your trouble. You got a big pearl from the lady. Yeah, that's worth it. I would love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. Have you heard the stories they say Clefairy come from the moon? People started seeing them after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Yeah, that's the only thing about my capture card is that it is like a second behind, so it's not enough to make it a big deal or anything like that. I don't know if there's a way to turn that delay off in the settings of it or not. That's how it records things in the normal software whenever I'm doing like the normal console Let's Plays that I put on YouTube and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can disable that or not. I think there's enough delay on Twitch for that. I don't need any help, as it were. Yeah, I think I already went in there to... Oh, would you look at that? We got a crowd watching even. Hiya, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now, let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon, but for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either grass or water-type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water-type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. Great, that Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion. This is Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you've faced so far. Well, really now? Tell me more. You're quite different from the challengers I've faced. Was this your first gym battle? You don't look it, but you got a lot of guts. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. You're challenged by camper Liam. Oh, see you, Routing Wonk. Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it. You know, the weird thing about Poké Dollars, by the way, is that if we look by the way it was originally, it was normal dollars, which was yen, is what they had for a while. Which means that if you make the assumption that Poké Dollars are the same as yen, like I got, if I'm doing the conversion right, $14 off of this guy just now. $14. You cannot sustain yourself on $14. There was a whole episode of a show called The Science of Pokemon that went into the economic science of the Pokemon world. And, yeah. I'm glad I was able to help you out, Routing Wonk. Always happy to help. I think someone had said to me once that it was yen to begin with, like in the first games, like the first two. Might be wrong, but if we're making an assumption that it is like a yen, then that would mean that all of this is like ridiculous. And I mean, think about it. You don't... all of the other gym leaders have another job. Most of the Pokemon trainers that are just Pokemon trainers you see are kids. All the rest of them have some sort of job too. So it seems like Pokemon training isn't a thing that, unless you're the Elite Four, and even then that almost feels like you got corporate sponsorships inside of it, might be the sort of job you could make your living on. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. I can see just by looking at my Pokemon... You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard as a rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. I mean, you're not wrong, Cogswell. It seems that way. I had never thought about any of this stuff until I listened to the thing. Look up Science of Pokemon. I will warn you, audio quality's not the best because they're using one of those Skype recorder things, but I think the content makes up for that. So it's just one of those things I cannot stop myself from warning you about. It sounds like I'm being mean, and I'm not, you know, but... I saw one of the hosts do a panel at Dragon Con, and that's what... 20%, yeah, you're good. Sorry, I was looking at my hit points. I saw him do a panel at Dragon Con about the science of Pokemon, and yeah. It's pretty dang good. Hello, Onyx. It seems I underestimated you. Weedle is evolving now. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder badge. Oh, that was adorable. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you, without question. Oh, and wait, take this one with you too. You got TM01, Headbutt, from Brock. If you use a TM, or Technical Machine, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. TM1 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as a rock. Hey, you there, newbie. Don't tell me. You gotta be Samuel, right? How'd you know that? 'Cause you look just like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. I heard from my Gramps that 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want to have some advice on how to beat the gym leader from an expert trainer like me, but it looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. You got 5 Great Balls from Blue. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Apparently, red, green, and blue are all in this game, by the way. So. I should be grateful for my long life. I never thought I'd get to see the bones of a dragon. This month, we're running a space exhibit. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. Oh, au contraire. I want an Eevee, it's so cute. Daddy, can you get one for me, please? Yeah, I'll get you an Eevee soon, I promise. It's been decades since mankind stood on the moon, and now we're following the dream and standing on that far-away red planet. News about space always makes me so excited. I love the new remixes of these old songs because it's just there's just this stuff running through my head and it's so good. Yes. Okay, I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Well, first of all, I bet you that Great Balls are now unlocked in the Pokemart, and I can buy a few. Yep, there they are. For you, Cogswell, it really does. It's like the more things that are happening in this, the more I'm going, yes. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying lure around to get wild Pokemon to come visit my flower beds. Psst, you know what I'm doing? I'm spraying repel around to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower beds. Somehow I thought that was going to be the case. Oh, wow, that's a Boulder badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? When you get new gem badges, more items become available to you in the Pokemart. By the way, the Pokemart is that blue building. Pokemarts are in lots of towns, though, so you probably already knew that, huh? Oh, that person is clearly someone I need to talk to. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. You look like someone who wants to try your own strength. Do you want to have a Pokemon battle with me, a coach trainer? Okay, here I come. Oh, I'm so jealous. I will show you how jealous I am by kicking that thing's butt. You defeated a coach trainer just like that. In honor of your strength, I have a gift for you. You got a Revive. Revives will heal a Pokemon that's been knocked out, something that a potion can't do. Be sure to use them wisely. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? not very good. It was worth a shot. There's something in my head about that. Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. Kid, no. That's... I'll write it for you, Cogswell, this time. No. That's... No. I always wear shorts, even in winter. That's my policy. I know a guy like that, actually. We always joke that we know it's truly winter, though, whenever we see him come into work wearing a pair of jeans, because then we know it's cold. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Done like dinner. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Yeah. Did you push me? What is about these people being paranoid? I don't... That's it? Yeah, that's it. I was surprised you didn't acknowledge that the first time it happened. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Wow, you're wearing shorts too. Oh, God. That was always uncomfortable. The youngsters' obsessions with shorts was always a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, I know, right? Hey there, Wolven, by the way. Thanks for joining me. Shorts are the cutting edge of current fashion. Okay. I'll take your word for it, kid. Fair enough. This has been good so far. This is based on the original games. It's the same region, but, you know, with some little updates, stuff like that, things like the Pokeball, stuff like that. It's good. It's really good. I'm looking forward to taking this puppy out and trying it with Pokemon Go, though, because it connects to Pokemon Go and everything as well, so. Yeah, I think you were too old at the point that, and that's not an insult, by the way, just you weren't the target audience by the time that Pokemon came out, right? I was perfect. I was right there, you know. Yeah, ageist, right? Yeah, I had to stop that immediately, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that, weirdly enough. But yeah, you weren't the target audience, so a lot of people that are like parents of kids my age and stuff like that never got into Pokemon, obviously, but like I was literally the target audience back in the day. So this is nostalgia coated with sugar for me, going back to the original region and everything. I'm just looking forward to whenever they give us a new Pokemon game with a new region, because if this is any indication, this is good. I like this. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Probably need to go back to the Poké Center real quick and... I'm not surprised about the last one, man. I'm She's not into much, though. I mean, I don't think that's insulting saying that. It's more along the lines of the idea of being a fan of something she's not a fan of, or something like that. So it's... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, knew that Rattata was going to stop me before I got there. Charmander. Gotta catch that little bugger. Give me a fire type. So we found one of the starters. And of course it's gonna make me do that. Raspberry, I think. Bag. Great ball. Gotcha. There we go. The flame at the tip of its tail makes a sound as it burns. You can only hear it in quiet places. You tuck Charmander away in the Pokemon box in your bag. Oh, Ekans. Hello. It also unnerves me that they made it totally uncoiled and slithering around. I hate snakes. I actually have a phobia of them. Ever since I was bitten by one as a kid, no. Just no. Yeah. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, really? There we go. Oh, screw you. Just... There we go. The older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around tree branches to rest. Finding a bunch of new Pokemon in this grass here that I gotta deal with first. Okay, yeah. Whew. Just taking a little rest here. That tunnel from Cerulean City takes a lot out of you. Hello there, I'm a coach trainer at your service. Do you want to train a bit before taking on Mount Moon? Are you ready? Oh, a meow. You won't have any trouble going through Mount Moon. That was a great battle. Take this as thanks. You got TM57, Payday. TM57 is for the move Payday. It's a move that'll scatter money around that you can pick up later for a little extra pocket money. Ouch, I tripped over a Geodude lying on the ground. I came to Mount Moon from far away because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon like Onix. It does. The guys do look a bit like Curly, don't they? I think Curly could totally cosplay as one of the mountain hikers. I think they just call them hikers, actually. We'll see in a bit, anyway. Which reminds me, seeing in a bit, I guarantee you I know who's going to be inside that cave. So, we're moving Bellsprout back to the front. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, you'll end up with more than you can carry around in your party. But the ones you can't carry, you can just stow in the Pokemon box in your bag, so no sweat. Plus, no matter how full your Pokemon box gets, it's easy to search to find the Pokemon you want. Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just $500. So you'll buy it, am I right? No. No! No! You say no! I'm only doing this as a favor to you! No, you're not. Okay, have I got all my Pokeballs on my belt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, that'll do it. No matter how many Pokemon you have in your Pokemon box, you can only take 6 into battle. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. They changed it to be like the anime. When you try to catch a Pokemon, yeah, you sometimes see a green ring, yeah. That kind of Pokemon is easy to catch, yeah. If the ring's yellow, it'll be a bit harder. And if it's a red ring, yeah, that Pokemon might be really hard to catch. Mount Moon, tunnel entrance. Ooh, I almost forgot to do the one important thing inside of the... Or no, did I? Did I or not? Hold on. Yeah, okay, I did heal him. I didn't remember where I talked to all the other people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a cotton-picking minute. Look at that. Hold on a second. Someone's knocked on my door. Or it's a different time. They didn't know. That's good. Why is there a freaking Meowth up there? Look at that. It's a sleeping Pokemon. It doesn't seem like a Pokeball will do very much while it's in this state. Okay, there's going to be something later that's going to be allow me to wake that Meowth up. But until then, I'll just have to leave it alone. Would you look at who it is? Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. Oh, that's the sleeping Pokemon. Okay, gotcha. So it was their Meowth. We know there's some rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Yeah, I kind of figured that one was about to happen. Gotcha. Crawler, tail whip. A tail whip, I think. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. In other words, a bat. There are suspicious characters lurking in the caves, and you are? Did not expect a bug catcher in here. That is a level 7 Butterfree, isn't it? Oh, would you look at that? I question it, and then it goes, oh, right, I need to deal with this myself. Hold on. There we go. There's mine. Its wings, covered with poisonous powder, repel water. This allows it to fly in the rain. Which, by the way, apparently, according to its proportions, that Pokemon is scientifically impossible. Like, if you created that thing, it would just have problems flying. That's... There's me a nice rock to work with. Commonly found near mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. You don't say. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Odd spot. Yep, time for Kakuna now that it's hit 10. There's Beedrill. It has 3 poisonous stingers on its forelegs and its tail. They are used to jab its enemy repeatedly. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. Oh, hello, Clefairy. Ah, really? Haha. Gotcha. Almost. See you, man. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go up to these. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. Super Nerd Joven. Let's give my Butterfree a shot. It would also seem that my idea there's going to be a bunch of hikers in there has been totally screwed over, so... Oh, hello. Paras. Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. And then when it evolves, it becomes very disturbing. And you need to go through this cave to get the Cerulean City. He's got his hat on backwards. That's how you know he's cool. Yeah, totally. Totally. We, Team Rocket, are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength. I blew it. Oh man, my associates won't stand for this. What's wild about the whole XP system is that it has suddenly made it important to catch Pokemon. Because it used to be just catching one and then, hey, I've got this one, I don't need it anymore. But instead, it's actually made it important. That's interesting to me. Wow, it's bigger in here than I thought. I think it's got Psychic type in it too, to where this might not be effective, but yeah.